I just want to kind of get out of the way, and you going to be watching the debate tonight, Harry?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely will.
What do you
I think
think's going to
everyone
happen in
should.
there?
Well, I think the media is going to do their spin on it, but I think Romney's going to do well. I look
Good. Well, let's all hope so. All right, here's
Hopefully
Harry
they'll
and
have
Gloria
some
this
good
morning. Talk about what
questions.
Harry's got going on.
All right, well, Harry Bakken with us this morning. How are you?
Good.
Good to have you with us this morning.
Good to be
All right,
here.
when they sent me an email, I certainly didn't know you'd be the spokesperson to get up here early, but they're like, we've got to talk about Operation Standoff.
Operation Stand Down.
Stand down.
Yeah,
Oops.
that's okay. Slightly different.
What
version.
is it?
Operation Stand Down. Okay, let me just give you a little context. You know, in the military, when an army goes into a long campaign, the soldiers come out of it, they always have a time of stand down. They rest, they refit, they kind of refresh themselves. And for today, our veterans, many of them are now unemployed, homeless, and so on. So
That is so sad.
once a year here at Huntsville, we have a stand down weekend, and we bring them in and we give them a place to sleep. We give them clothing. We give them dental and medical appointments. We give them a chance to see lawyers and talk through issues. The VA comes up and we talk about job situations for them. So it's just a chance for them to kind of refit themselves and find a way to come back into society and get kind of reestablished and become a part of the community. So
Now, I know you can't possibly do this all by yourself. How does this happen?
we have. Well, actually, the Operation Stand Down started in 1988 in San Diego.
Okay.
So over the last number of years, we've touched over 100,000 veterans, homeless
Awesome.
veterans. And it's a nationwide initiative. It's community-based, and there's so many people that participate. We have churches, we have businesses, we have, again, the VA services. We have a number of people that come. We have about 400 volunteers that spend the weekend down at the JCs. And it's just a time of service, a time of touching, loving, and caring on those former.
And just doing whatever it is. Even just listening to them talk and hearing their stories.
Some of them just
tension.
Some of them just want to sit and talk. I mean, some of them have some great stories. These are men and women that have served our nation, and for whatever reason have fallen on hard times. They may not be entirely homeless, but they're domestically displaced. They don't have a place to call home. And so this is just a chance for the communities to come out and provide an opportunity to love on these veterans, on these people, and to just help them any way we can. Hopefully, many of them will find jobs. They'll come out of there, they'll get clothing, and they'll get haircuts. Virginia College comes and gives them haircuts. So it's just a great time of community outreach, reaching these people that have given so much to our country, and now are in desperate need, and we just want to help them. So it's a great story.
Did you say the JC's? JC's building?
At the JC's building on the corner of Lehman Ferry and Airport Roads.
You know exactly where that is.
It starts Friday morning at 7 o'clock. We'll bring the veterans in, the first iteration of veterans in at 7 in the morning, and it runs all the way through noon on Sunday. We have a church service at 9 o'clock on Sunday morning, and so there's a spiritual dimension to this as well. So it's a really good opportunity for the community to come out, and help these people if they've got clothes, if they've got coats, hats, gloves, whatever it is. Just bring them by the JC's building and leave them, and we'll make sure we distribute those to the needy people.
So basically, if anyone's watching this morning, whether you have a business or just an individual and you want to help or assist or do something, just show up.
Absolutely. And just to make sure also, it's a 501c3, so we have a year-long effort to try to make money so we can pay for this weekend, and so it's self-contained. And in fact, we're going to have a fundraiser on the 9th of November. It's going to be a comedy club. And I'll leave some information with you guys, and you can go ahead and distribute that.
We'll announce it.
And then there's also a website, operationstanddown.org. It's a great place to connect, and you can make contributions there through PayPal. So there's a lot of ways for the community to reach out to these veterans and help them any way they can.
What are some items that people can bring and drop off if they can't stay?
To be honest with you, what they really need is coats, hats, gloves, anything like that.
Especially with winter coming around the
winter
corner.
coming on. This is why we do it this time of year, because just before it gets cold. So It's just again, it's just a wonderful time for the community to help these people out.
And it starts Friday at 7 a.m.?
7 a.m. and it runs through noon on Sunday.
All right, OperationStandDown.org.
Yeah,
Don't forget that.
Yeah.
What a great cause, too. And you said you've been doing this since 1980? The organization?
The organization started in 1988 in San Diego. This is our 6th iteration here in Huntsville. This will be the 6th time we've done this in Huntsville.
Well, if people can't participate for this weekend, but you want to get involved and do something, can they just contact you through the website?
Absolutely. There's phone numbers and the website. Again, you can make contributions through the website. And just, if nothing else, just stop by.
Just to see.
Just to see these men and women, give them a hug and tell them that you love them.
Thank you. And tell them a big thanks, too.
Yeah,
wow,
absolutely.
that's just really hard to comprehend after everything that they've done, and now they're in the situation.
I'll just share with you, Gloria, that between Muscle Shoals and Scottsboro, there are about 1,000 homeless people, and about 300 of them are veterans.
Wow. You know, when you're driving down Huntsville and you see the bridge and there's some people living underneath the bridge, you wonder, wow, this is 2012.
Oh, absolutely.
Here.
Yeah, absolutely. And, organizations like the Downtown Rescue Mission and a number of others are wonderful. But this specific event is targeted at our veterans. And it's just a great opportunity, again, for the community to give something back.
If you know a veteran, if you are a veteran and you're doing well and can get out there this weekend, go participate or drop something off, like you said, coats, gloves, anything to keep them warm, sweatshirts, anything you can think of, socks, any hygiene items. Do they get to take things
they absolutely,
with them?
They'll get a hygiene package. It'll have toothpaste and all that stuff in it. So, yeah, they'll get some of that from Red Cross, United Way, and so on. But again, we're really looking for somebody just to reach out, maybe just a check, just drop some money by or something like that, so we can continue to do this throughout the year.
And if you don't have any money, just stop by and just talk to them.
Yeah, absolutely. Just
hear
your time.
Some of their stories.
Just your time would be well spent. So.
How sweet. All right, that starts Friday at 7 a.m., carried all the way through Sunday
at noon.
At noon. All right, if you need any information, you can contact us, 603-4848. Harry, thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you,
what a great
Gloria.
Organization, too.
Appreciate it very much.
Oh, you're
Appreciate you
welcome.
having me on.
All right, you're welcome anytime. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Stay with us. Smells good in here.
Local and loving it.